Sagittarius, hi, welcome to your reading. This is for the Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and any strong placement in your birth chart for the sign of Sagittarius. Cross watchers, you are certainly welcome here if you're interested in a Sagittarius, see what's going on with them. Just try to remember this is for the collective. They're general readings. So it may not resonate with every single Sagittarius out there. So please check your other placements and other Sagittarius readings on this channel. Energies can be interchangeable, meaning vice versa. So please use your discretion to put those energies where they best fit in your specific situation. Please like, share, and subscribe. Leave a high vibrational comment. I love to hear from you, and it helps my channel out greatly, and I appreciate all the love and support this far. That being said, Sagittarius, we are still in Mercury retrograde, so things can be a little sketchy here. Things from the past coming back that need to be resolved. Okay, Sassy, hi, how are you doing? So any deep, important conversations might be best to wait them out. Okay, retrograde ends on the 11th. So yeah, so let's get right into this and see what is popping. This is not your love reading specifically, but if personal relationships come up, we will speak on them, okay? All right. One more for Sagittarius, please. What is going on here? Okay. Bottom of the deck, you have the Hermit, Virgo energy. Okay. We'll get these all out and then we will deal with them. Right? We're wishing for the 11th to come. This retrograde has been kind of helter-skelter. Okay, first one out is the World here. So there is things that have been closed out, things that have come to completion here. The Queen of Wands, okay. Pisces and Aries energy here. Yeah, it has been a bit slow. But again, when you're in retrograde, things tend to be a little slower anyway. The Moon, Pisces energy. The Nine of Wands, Sagittarius energy. The Sun, Leo energy. So by the looks of it here so far, Sagittarius, there's been a level of unhappiness kind of coming in, and then you're starting to ground yourself in the happiness. You have the Sun and the Moon here. The Seven of Swords here, Aquarius energy. One more, please. And the Queen of Swords, Virgo and Libra energy. Bottom of the deck is now the Knight of Pentacles. So any kind of movement that you have is kind of slow, snail-paced here. There is hard work here. You're really trying to do stuff, but it's just like being productive, and the routine of it is just kind of, I don't want to do this. So you're doing it, but you're doing it quite slowly, okay? All right, so the overall energy is the Hermit here. So soul searching, self-reflection, looking at yourself, taking a minute to sit there and kind of put a pause here. So it's having the ability to contemplate and to have understanding here about yourself and the situations that are kind of going on around you, okay? Truth seeking, really wanting to know the truth about what has prevented you from moving forward, what has, kind of got you blocked up here. So you are really trying to keep yourself silent and still and kind of hermiting here in hibernation and just kind of sitting here saying, I'm aware that there are things that need to be fixed here. I just don't know what it is. And that's when self-reflection and soul searching really comes in and plays a big part for you. But like I said, you have the world here. So there is completion. There are things that you have closed out, cycles that you don't want to keep repeating over and over and over again. So you've learned the lesson. And sometimes learning the lesson is to just close the situation, close it out, what it is that you're dealing with here. And you do feel success and fulfillment here with being able to close certain situations out here. You are standing in your power. You are being creative. You are starting new things that you never thought that you would want to do are starting to come into fruition for you because you found this new passion, this new desire to do something, to not just continue to sit and stay stagnant. You want to be moving. You want to set the world ablaze here. You want to be in a blaze of glory, doing the things that you want that make you happy here. But that feeling and that standing in the power is encased by a ball of fear of the unknown, because a lot of things haven't been illuminated for you yet, Sagittarius. So you're just kind of sitting here hemming and hawing about what it is that you want to do here. And it's got you kind of stuck because you can't see it. You cannot see it. So when we can't see something, we tend to fear it. We don't understand it, so we're going to fear it. And when the moon comes up, it is that the universe is working on things behind the scenes. You aren't supposed to know everything yet, okay? And it does cause a little bit of anxiety here because you do struggle. You are having a hard time here trying to get yourself grounded. So the wounds that you have helped you build your walls so high that people can't see over to be able to reach you where you're at here. And again, it's almost like you're standing up for what you believe in, but it's kind of half-assed because you're always so afraid that you're going to be hurt or wounded by someone else. And that is because the healing process has not fully taken root within you yet. But those walls you have built up high, and that struggle is very, very real for you here. But there is some happiness coming in to play, being that you've started to close certain cycles out. You are really starting to find, a level of happiness here, and almost kind of coming across as like equilibrium. You're starting to balance yourself out here. And it's a pure thing. And you're finding pleasure in things that you probably didn't find before because things were so heavy. And so I just got toxic. Someone has toxic around them, okay? But that happiness is trying to shine through the darkness here. And you are putting balance back in here with that Two of Pentacles. So you know what you want. You're trying to put movement forward, cleaning up some space, but you do have multiple things going on. So again, that kind of, bogs down like your free time, what it is that you have going on here. So you're having to adapt to the new things that you're putting into the things that you're closing out. So you're trying to find the balance, okay? But there is some deceit here. There is some probably negative self-talk here. I'm doing this when you kind of know in the back of your mind that you're really not. And again, with that Hermit being the overall energy for this, could it be possible, Sagittarius, that you're telling yourself or telling other people that you're doing it, that you're doing it, that you're doing it, but you're not really invested in that? But there's a lot of facade here, okay? a lot of trickery, a lot of trying to find other strategic ways to get through things without actually having to soul search, without actually having to look deep enough to fix the situation, to fix the problem that is really kind of bugging you right now. But there is that cold, detached energy. Anytime the King or Queen of Swords comes out, there's a very cold, detached energy here. You got the clarity, you have the understanding for whatever it is that you want done here. So you kind of, there's like an, let's see how to word this without sounding like you're being an asshole. Like an unbased judgment of things and situations going on around you, like judging things maybe a little too harshly when you don't know the full story. But you are setting up clear boundaries here. You are being very independent with what it is that you want. Do I see any kind of connection here? At this point, no. We will clarify and we will see if anything comes up. But right now, it seems like it is strictly a you thing. Okay. One more. All right. Clarify the Hermit in the overall energy, please. Five of Swords, Aquarius energy here. So yeah, you look, like I said, whatever this argument is, whatever this conflict is, I believe it is something within you and yourself. Could you be arguing with other people about things that are coming up that you're starting to deal with, trying to heal and fix? Absolutely. Four of Pentacles. So you are holding on to these conflicts, even though you're, soul searching and digging deep and trying to figure things out, you're still holding on to the conflict of the whole situation of what it was. Clarify the world. King of Pentacles. Yeah, by the looks of it, you closed out things that were not serving your highest good. And you're really getting yourself grounded here. And you're really focusing on, again, that independence, building your empire, stacking your coins, worrying about your material life here. But you are you're trying to be very, very warm and caring towards yourself here. But with that King of Pentacles coming out, be careful that you're not giving too much to someone and they're not giving back here. Some of you could have lent money to someone that they're just not paying it back here. And then you get the Hermit again. So again, Source and your spirit guides are telling you, you need to self-reflect. You need to really start digging deep to see what it is, because you keep cycling things in and out. So you, like I said, that Seven of Swords is showing up here. So you think you're doing something. In reality, you're not. You're not. You're being highly deceptive with it. Queen of Wands. You have two queens up here. The Wands and the Swords here. Queen of Wands, please. The High Priestess. Okay, so you know kind of what it is. Your intuition is kicking in, telling you whatever it is that you're trying to do right now, whatever new thing that you want to start, whatever it is, your intuition is telling you now is the time to make movement on it, because you are now comfortable and you're getting yourself moving here. Okay. Even though there is fear of the unknown of what will be, you're still going to do it. Your intuition is telling you now. Things have been unveiled to you in a specific way that you can understand what's really going on here. Okay. And what you need to be doing here. Clarify the moon. The Four of Wands here. So again, the things that haven't been illuminated for you yet, Sagittarius, is that higher commitment to self, higher commitment to others, and a reason to celebrate. Okay. There could be, for some of you, a twin flame coming in that you haven't been privy to that information yet. Anything else on that, please? Yeah, Judgment. In order for that, if this is a twin flame coming in and it's starting to be revealed to you and illuminated with what it is, there are still things that you have to purge and release here. Okay, to get that higher commitment, to get that level of understanding, because when you're faced with yourself, the other part of your soul, things can become quite difficult. So that's why you're being asked to soul search and dig deep and fix some of the things that you need to fix now, because once your twin flame comes in, there's going to be a whole other list of life lessons, okay, that are coming to you. Clarify the Nine of Wands. The Two of Wands. So you're being indecisive about something here, about a path maybe not taken here, the Three of Cups here. Again, one path that you're on leads to happiness, and the other path that you are most probably on right now is leading to a lot more of that stagnant energy and a lot more discord, arguing, conflicts, unhappiness. But it looks like you have made the decision here with that Three of Cups coming up, as well as the Sun shifting very nicely into the next step here for you. All right. Clarify the Sun, please. Ah, yes, that happiness comes through with a great dose of truth here. Living in your truth, speaking your truth. The Five of Cups. Yes, that truth coming out may cause some regret, may cause, some feelings of loss here. There could be things that really weren't that big of a situation kind of get blown up to be super big here. But you feel like there's opportunities that you've missed here, Sagittarius. And that truth kind of solidifies that for you, that, oh, well, if I would have made a different decision sooner, then everything that I wanted would be sitting in my hands. Okay, clarify the Two of Pentacles. The Devil, Capricorn energy here. Okay. The Ten of Cups. So there are multiple priorities that you have here, Sagittarius, whether that's family, friends, work, whatever. And it's making it all kind of, have a toxic spin on it. And I will say this right out front here. There could be addictions here, obsessions, temptations, something that mucked up the family unit here. Okay. Yay. Like poor management of your time really screwed some things up and put a lot of things on the back burner when it should have been on the front burner, kind of thing. Tell me more. And you're lying about it. You're not trying to take accountability for the actions that you've done. The Three of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, there was a foundation that was kind of brought to the ground here. You weren't trying to see what was going on right in front of you. You didn't want to see that there were certain things going on. Now, I'm going to reiterate, energies can be interchangeable, meaning vice versa. So this could very well be a person that is connected to you that came in with the toxic behavior and really wasn't making things a priority here. Put it where it goes best for you, but somebody was lying about not doing said things, okay? Seven of Swords. And like I said, there's two storylines here. One is specifically for you. And in this second part here, it is definitely having somebody kind of coming in here. Okay, the Ace of Pentacles in reverse and the Two of Swords on that Seven of Swords. So again, you kind of got in your own way here of these opportunities and these new things coming in for you. So they have been stalled. And there is a decision that has to be made here. There is confusion with whatever these opportunities are. And again, there's that level of lying and deceit. Now, like I said, some of you are lying to yourself about certain situations that are going on within you. And others are just kind of lying in general about a situation, okay? This decision is going to be painful here. It's going to be a painful decision here. But you know the obstacles that need to be cut out of your life that are no longer serving a purpose here. They're just blocking you and preventing you from what it is. The Nine of Wands, again, showing that struggle, that difficulty, that you're having a hard time making decisions, keeping yourself on track because things keep coming up. Why do you think things keep coming up? Because A, you're holding on to them. And B, you struggle with doing the soul searching and the self-reflection and the keeping yourself still and silent to really hear and understand the messages that are coming in for you. Again, which is why this Queen of Swords energy comes up, okay? You're being cold and detached. You feel like you have the understanding. You feel like you feel like you have a certain level of independence here. And I think it's a facade. For some of you, it is a facade that, oh yeah, I got clarity, I got understanding, I know what I'm doing. My mind is clear. It's not though. It's really not. Clarify the Queen of Swords. The Four of Cups. There's that disappointment. There's that sadness again, that stagnant energy of not moving. So again, like I said, there is a facade that you were telling yourself and everybody else, yes, I am doing certain things. I am doing great. And the reality of it is you're struggling. You're having a hard time. And you don't want people to know this. For some of you, a marriage could have broke down here. Yeah, there's that Knight of Wands energy. That unstable energy. Here 1 minute, gone the next. I'm going to do it this minute, but not the next. I'll do it tomorrow, but tomorrow never comes. And for a lot of people who are dealing with someone, this is my fuckboy energy, or woman, whatever. And there's disappointments there. Temperance in reverse. You're not listening to your higher self here, Sagittarius, and that's your card coming up in your reading. You're not really owning it. So things are out of balance here. You're not tempering your emotions very well. Things are just kind of falling out as it goes. Not really trying to prevent certain things from happening, certain things that you're saying here. All right. Let's see what a possible outcome for this reading is for you, Sagittarius. All right. Seven of Swords again. See, like I'm telling you, there is deceit. There is a facade here. There is mask wearing. You are not showing people what it is. You are lying. And the Four of Pentacles again. So again, you're holding on to these things. You're holding on to these lies. You're holding on to the things that you're telling yourself here. And it is preventing you from doing the main thing that you need to do, which is freaking heal. So you're going to keep lying. You're going to keep holding on to these things that have kind of mucked up your thought process, your life, whatever the case is. Eight of Wands here. There's going to be information coming in. I'm not entirely sure if it's going to be information that you want. No, of course it's not. Seven of Cups. It's going to cause more confusion for you. Why is it going to cause more confusion for you? Because you are not dealing with the things that you need to deal with here, Sagittarius. So things are just going to continue to kind of snowball. All right, that is what I have for you. I hope this helps somebody somewhere. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you in your next reading, Sagittarius.